I love watching old married couples argue. You ever heard your grandparents argue with each other? Dude, they say shit to each other where you're like, did you hear what grandma said to grandpa? Because they've heard the same voice for 50 years. And if you've been married that long, you don't have feelings anymore. Do you know what I mean? That's out the window. You can say whatever you want to each other. And since you've heard that same voice for 50 years, there truly is a level of, I can't wait for you to die. In the argument. It's there, you know? And so I'm at the airport, and there's an older gentleman, probably mid-70s, and he's carrying 2 bags. And his wife, I'm assuming, is shuffling behind him. No bags, just. And he keeps turning and looking and turning and looking. And she goes, you wouldn't have to keep turning and looking if you'd have got us a cart. And he goes, oh, it's no big deal how fast we're moving. I already got the bags. It doesn't matter. It just, it's good for us to move our legs. So that's why I didn't get a cart. And she goes, if you really knew what was good for us, you'd have gotten us a cart. This dude's just trying to keep it together, And he goes, well, look, I can get you a cart if you need a cart, but I'm going to keep walking. She goes, well, what good does that do me? You're old. Do you know how long it's going to take you to get to the car? She just keeps badgering this dude. This guy took out his teeth and did this to her for the rest of the walk. I never wanted no teeth more in my entire fucking life. Yo, if you're married and you do this, you win every argument. I called my wife. I'm like, there's a chance I come home with no teeth. I haven't fucking decided yet. So I was gripped by a news story a couple weeks ago that I'm sure a lot of you were too. So for those of you who don't know, there's a woman on a flight from Atlanta to Barcelona. There was a woman who had explosive diarrhea, and they had to, up and down the plane, and they had to turn the plane around. It lighted on fire, I'm assuming, is what they did with it, right? And so what happened, she had stomach problems. She was in the front of the plane. She tried to walk to the back, and she shitted up and down the aisle a whole bit. Yo, hey, let me tell you something. If you haven't seen the video or heard the captain's call back to the tower, where he called it, he was like, we're having a medical emergency. We got to turn around. So I was like, this story deserves a song. So I wrote it from 2 different points of view. I wrote one verse from the point of view of the person who was just on a plane to Barcelona. He wasn't, you know what I mean? He was just on his dream vacation, minding his own business. And then there's the other point of view from the person who shitted the plane. Okay. Here we go. All right. It'll be all right. Let me make sure I got it. Okay. I'm just seeing if I'm... Yeah, I can do it. On my way to Spain, well, I planned my dream trip. Planned this. Oh, by the way, eventually there's going to be 2 people singing. So when you hear that voice, that's the other person. Okay, here we go. On my way to Spain, well, I planned my dream trip, planned this for so long, and I can't remember the last time I had some days off. What's happening up front? Yeah, it sounds real bad. People are panicking. Did you hear that scream? What could it be? Hey dude, lots of people, they're running to the back. They're coming fast. Did you hear what that person just said? She just shit on the plane. Woo! And she's coming this way. She just ran right past you. You've got shit on your shoe. Aren't those your new J's? There's a lot of shit on this plane. Woo! You think it's all from her? Yes, that's all her poop. She shit 17 times. There are grown people crying. Wait a second. Is it too late to jump from this plane? That's verse number 1. There you go. All right, this is from the shitter. That's also how I sign some of my texts. My stomach's so. Got to hold it in. Please, God, hold it in. I think I can make it to the next stop. My tummy's in bubbles. I think I'll try a fart. Do you think that's smart? And then I'll just sleep the rest of the flight. When I let one out, and it felt so good, real good, babe. I got cocky and it all slipped away. I just shit on the plane. Woo! Why's this happening to me? Well, I need the bathroom, but I have to walk through rows 12 to 33. Maybe it's not so bad. Just act casually. Nope, that's hot lava poo. I just shot on his shoe. And I'm only halfway. I should have taken the tray. There you go, everybody. Thank you so much.
We were just in Europe. We were leaving the UK and we're flying into Amsterdam. My passport, beep. My wife's passport, beep. Jacob's passport, bam, 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 bam. Alarms. It turns out to get into Europe, your passport has to be valid for more than 3 months more. And so they were like, he's not allowed in. And so
he was like, we're trying everything. They called the U.S. Embassy. The embassy was like, yeah, we'll let him into their country. And the other countries were like, that's not how this fucking works. And so he goes, all right, one more thing. Could you just text him and say that he has a learning disability and that...
I was like, just tell him he's special needs and we
yeah.
can't split up. And I was like, hey, dude, can you act retarded for like 4 hours? And he was like, yep, I definitely can do that.
Absolutely. But the response made me laugh the most. They're like, hey, he has special needs. Like, they need to be with him. Like, can he still travel? And they were like, well, then they need to go home with him.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, that's a really good answer.
Oh, you're going to pull the good parenting shit on me? Fuck you. Because when I used to go to Disneyland, because we were in California with the kids, man, we'd get in a long line, and one of these 3 had to go to the bathroom. So we had to get in line, and then we'd get back in line, and we'd wait in line again, and then somebody had to go to the bathroom. And it used to drive me fucking crazy. So one day, I turned to them, I go, hey, which one of you wants to be handicapped? And they were like, what? I go, someone's in a wheelchair for the rest of the day. Who wants it? And I was like, actually, you know what? Because my daughter's the best actor out of all of them. I was like, you know what? You're in it. Don't overplay it just enough. You can already make yourself cry. God help whoever finds you. And
yeah, because it couldn't have been me because I would have laughed.
You would have laughed the whole time, and your brother would have gone too dramatic. So she was perfect, right? And so I was like, give me a little limp. I was on the way up to the. I go, give me a little limp. We got to pretend like this happened in the park. They don't want any problems with injuries in the park. So just tell them you twisted your knee or something. We're going to get you in the chair. And my daughter was like me. I got it. And I said, fucking great. So I go, hey, my daughter twisted her knee in the park getting off of a ride. Just we need a chair for the rest of the day. And they were like, absolutely. That happened in there? I go, yeah. They're like, do you need anything else? I'm like, no. And they're like, yeah, just take the chair. So we fucking
skipped all the lines.
Every line for the rest of, and every time. So I had one of those boots that you can buy at CVS. I kept one in the trunk of the car. And whenever we went to Disneyland, I was like, who wants to be handicapped today? And they were like, oh, no.
Yeah. It was either a boot or a knee brace. It was one of the two.
Yeah,
I think at one point we even bought crutches. There was a full commit to the bit for a good couple years.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun for a while until they cut on. They were like, hey, that doesn't work anymore. And I was like, fuck, okay.
What's the weirdest thing he's ever said to you?
The weirdest thing I've ever said to him?
Oh, I can tell you exactly what it was.
Okay.
He was high. He had taken
a lot of times.
And he had taken too much. Some of you might have seen this story online. He was high. He had taken my edibles. And I walk. You know when someone's high when you walk into the room and they're just only in their underwear, laying on their bed like. And this is the weirdest thing he ever said to me. He was twiddling. He was doing this on his chest. And I go, you okay, dude? And he goes, I think so. I go, can I do anything for you? And he's going like this, and he goes, can you hear that? And I go, no. And he goes, then you can't do anything for me. Yeah, but that fucked me up when he was like, can you hear that? I'm like, you're high as fuck.
I've been smoking weed since I was 14.
Years old?
Yeah.
Rookie.
Look at this dude. I was fucking chicks when I was 4. Pack of Marlboro Reds in my asshole. Look, dude, if you grew up in a certain era, when you said that dude was smoking Marlboro Reds, you're like, he'll fuck your sister. I'd watch out for him. Yeah, you know the one waving
And the pink, yes.
What was it like with Chelsea Lake?
Can you be more specific? What was it like? It was a great time. She was a great boss. We did some fucking really ridiculous things to people. I will tell you, my favorite prank that ever happened on the show happened to me. I'm a huge Foo Fighters and Dave Grohl fan. So one day, Dave Grohl shows up, and he hands me a signed Foo Fighters shirt. And he was like, "You wear it?" I go, "I'm gonna wear this on the show. Can I wear it on the show?" And he was like, "Yeah, you can wear it on the show." So I put it on. And when I get on the show, Chelsea goes, "Hey, I got to show you a video." And it's a video of Dave Grohl on his motorcycle. He pulls into the parking lot. And he's been driving from the valley on this parking lot in a leather head-to-toe suit. And the valley is probably 40 minutes away. It's hot in that suit. And he steps off the bike, and he takes off his helmet, and his glorious hair shakes all over the place. He unzips the motorcycle jacket. He takes the shirt that I'm wearing out from his taint area.
Gotta tip your cap.
And he goes, "This is for you, Josh." And I'm wearing this shirt on national TV. And Chelsea was like, "How's it smell?" And I was like, "Smells like Teen Spirit."
Yeah.
Do you still have a desk? Was it built to last?
Does he still have a desk? The desk that I built behind the dick picture that I saw?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure when we moved out of that house, I either sold it or destroyed
Well,
it.
my wife and I were out of town, so we had him just sell everything out of the house, right? There were just a couple of things we were like, don't sell
Nope. No. No. I'm gonna stop right there.
Do you know where I'm going with this?
I know.
You tried to sell the sauna for $100, but you wouldn't let somebody buy your old cranky ass basketball hoop for $100. But you're like, yeah, I don't like that sauna. You can take it.
There were no. Mom said. You guys said whatever you sell in the house.
Don't you know a sauna's worth more than $100, dude?
You said get rid of everything, and anything you sell, you get to keep the money. And I was like, fuck it, that's another 100. Take it.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot that was your incentive.
You gave me no limitations.
Yeah.
I sold a set of golf clubs
Your
for
mom-
$75.
I know, dude.
But also, don't sound disappointed. Hold on.
I came home. I'm like, where are my clubs? And Beth was like, I just told him to get rid of whatever's in the garage. I'm like,
and also, don't sound disappointed like you golf.
yeah, I know. It's just nice to have them.
Yeah.